We live in a world so fake, the truth actually scares people. Slow motion this side. Let me tell you this. A lot of people are not living life. They are merely existing. And we have all been screwed over by people, friends, even family members, the world. And I'm going to show you how badly you have been screwed over and how you can unscrew yourself. Are you ready, deep divers? Okay? Raising the frequency, raising the vibration. I'm just, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Another beautiful day, deep divers in the heart of nature. There's no place I'd rather be than with the birds, bees, leaves, and trees. Take that, take that, take that beautiful energy I'm sending you. So growing up, deep divers, this is weird. I was introduced to Krishnamurti, this phenomenal mind, as a young child. And what he said still stays with me till this day. He said, it is no measure of health to be well adjusted to a profoundly sick society. It is no measure of health to be well adjusted to a profoundly sick society. And as I grew up, I suddenly started to realize that people are sick. The world is sick. Society is sick. And it needs help. And this is because we have all been screwed over. We got a whole lot to talk about, deep divers. Peace. Infinite waters, diving deep once again. Beautiful deep divers, we are out here in the heart of nature. Now, if you are watching this video, I want to remind you, you are not a victim. I'm not a victim because things are not happening to me. They are happening for me. At the same time, the unexamined life is not worth living. So what I love to do is deconstruct things, decode everything. And when I look at the world, I realize that what you are seeing is people who have a whole lot of trauma because they have been screwed over. And the only way we can heal ourselves is to know how we got screwed over in the first place and then find the solution. So I'm going to help you with that so you can live your best life. And we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello there? Wonderful deep divers. Woo! Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. So, how they screw you over. How they screw you over. Now, who is they? I call them the inorganic ones. There is a force on this planet that does not want to see you ascend, to live in your higher nature and live your best life, because if you do, you no longer need them. They need you dependent. They need you in a fear state. They need you always at a low frequency. They need you angry. They need you frustrated. They need you miserable. They need you depressed. They need you anxious. They need you always looking a little bit shaky, baby, because that's how they control you. And when I actually said being free is your birthright, now people are kind of understanding what I really mean and overstanding, right? Because we're living in a pandemic, okay? And your freedom is at stake. And now the good news, millions of people worldwide are standing up for their freedoms and saying enough is enough. And that's beautiful. But you see, before the pandemic, there was a problem. And it's got everything to do with how they screwed you over. You see, it starts with the first 18 years of your life, okay? A lot of us, we went to school, even if you were homeschooled, but we're just gonna take that you went to school, okay? Mainstream education. That's how they screwed you over. Because a lot of us in school, we actually learned how to compete with one another. We actually learned to base our value on a grade. Okay? And this is where a lot of the problems people have come from, those first 18 years. And I want to remind you, we are all different. None of us are supposed to be doing the same thing. And this is why in ancient times, they didn't just teach everyone the same thing. They said, okay, this girl, she's going to be a dancer. He's going to be a doctor. Okay? They educated you based on your talents and gifts. Okay, so how they screw you over. The first 18 years, many people grow up with a tremendous amount of pressure. Are you popular? You're unpopular, okay? Because this group mentality, this crowd mentality starts in high school. The popular crowd, the nerds, the not so popular crowd. And I'm here to remind you that how we actually get out of this is unlearn everything that we were taught. We have to unlearn to relearn, because everything we were taught in school was part of what they wanted us to know, but it had nothing to do with us. They didn't teach you about your emotions. They didn't teach you about meditation. And this is the reason why as you grow up, as I grow up, I say, oh, I finished school. Now it's time for the real education. Slow motion this side. How they screw you over. You see, separation. Many people are separate from each other. They are separated from each other. Their race. I'm a different color than you. Their religion. Their nationality. And this is how they screw you over. Because if I say, hey, I'm from this country and it's better than your country, now we have a war. You see, when you evolve, you realize that we are all connected and that I don't belong to a country. I am a part of Mother Nature. Nobody owns the world. Nobody owns Mother Nature. So it is foolish of me to say, this is my country. No, this is all of our earth. This is all of our home, right? So this broadening your mind to say, oh my gosh, we've been lied to. They've screwed us over, because this is the reason why you have so much conflict. People believe in these concepts given out to society. I told you in 1795, the German anthropologist Blumenbach created the concept of race. Before that point, there was no concept of race. Okay? How they screw you over. So when you say actually everybody bleeds red, everything I've been told is a lie. How they screw you over. A lot of people go through life always feeling insignificant, always feeling less than, always feeling that it's never enough, because that's how they get you. It's never enough. No matter what you do, in the end, it doesn't even matter. And this is how they screw you over. So instead of externalizing your value, learn to internalize your value. How they screw you over. When you remind yourself of this is key. Many people are screwed over every single day because they believe the mainstream media. The media tells them this, they believe it, they run with it. And the media lies to us every single day. These magazines, they lie to us. These billboards, they lie to us. These news bulletins, they lie to us. They have us hating people we've never met. What? Slow motion this side. And if it was about the truth, you would get real information, but it's not about the truth. So therefore you get an agenda instead. And this is how they screw us over, because it's not about informing you or helping you. It's about controlling you. So the solution is to say, actually, I'm going to turn off the television, which tells lies to your vision, and I'm going to start to tell my vision. How they screw you over. 7-day vegan challenge. When you realize that nature is so smart, it put the medicine inside of the foods. When you realize, deep divers, I wake up every single day with a whole bunch of grapes in my mouth. I've realized that we can heal ourselves with the right plant-based foods, okay? But you see, in this world, they always tell you, if you have a sickness, a disease, okay, take these pills, okay, let's do surgery. Rarely do they tell you, hey, eat to live. Rarely do they tell you, go on the Dr. Sebi diet, get your herbs, right? Because there is no profit in the cure. There is no profit in the cure. And this is how they screw you over every single day. Because sickness is a big business. How they screw you over. It's what I call the inversion. They turn the truth into a lie and the lie into the truth. Do you know, deep divers? It is kind of drizzling out here. But I'm like Yoda right now. I'm so zen. You know why? Because I realized it's all BS. Belief systems. Slow motion this side. And so many of us in this society, we get programmed with limiting belief systems. If it's raining, don't come outside. I love the rain, deep divers. I'm infinite waters. Slow motion this side. How they screw you over. So this inversion, where we are told to praise those that don't do anything for us and despise those that do everything for us. You see, what happens when it's your birthday party? You have a nice cake, right, full of sugar. That's what they promote to you. They don't say, hey, have a mango, have something that's going to help you, help your body. Oh, you want to celebrate? Let me pour some alcohol for you. Let me get you drunk so you forget about what even happened. So everything is in reverse in this society. And when you live in reverse, L-I-V-E, it becomes evil, E-V-I-L. They have you living in reverse in this matrix. Everything is backwards. This is the reason why a lot of people think I got to sell my soul just to make it, because you have this mindset that that's the only way you can make it. I'm here to tell you, you already made it. If you are breathing in that good ass prana, baby, you already made it. How they screw you over. How they screw you over. Check this out, deep divers. The world is not responsible for you. The world doesn't care about your problems because society tells you it's not responsible. For example, with this pandemic, we can tell you, take this, but guess what? We're not liable. If anything happens to you, you can't sue us. That's how they screw you over. Read in between the lines, right? So the world doesn't care about your problems. At the same time, society gives you the problems. So a way out of this is to, once again, never see yourself as a victim. See yourself as a co-creator. At the same time, yes, we have all been screwed over by that, because society has given us a lot of problems, a lot of trauma. But now it's up to us to heal ourselves, okay? How they screw you over. They have so many people not living, merely existing. They have so many people living in their ego. They've told you the ego is how you make it through life. They lied to you. No, the heart space is how you have longevity. I'm still here, deep divers, doing a little samba, baby. Raising the frequency, right? So don't think your ego is going to help you out. That's how they screw you over. You're not a nice person when you're in your ego. Life is all about balance. Life is all about saying, actually, I'm going to let love guide me and not fear. And I found that is so empowering to do, to move into your heart space every single day. How they screw you over. Deep divers. Check this out. We are more connected than ever. The internet, 5G, all of these things, right? Technology, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook. We're more connected than ever. At the same time, there are less connections. What? Slow motion this side. And this is why I told you, do not trade this real life for that fake life. And get connected. Come out into nature. Get connected. Make a real connection. Invest in real connections. Because a lot of people are lost and lonely. Because this generation has forgotten how to be human, has forgotten how to connect with other human beings because they spend their entire life in the metaverse. They screwed you over. While you're in the metaverse, they're stealing the real resources. While you're in the metaverse, they are stealing the real resources. Wake up. How they screw you over. They keep you indoors, in lockdown. They create rules for you. But who gave these people the authority to make the rules for your life? So, how you unscrew yourself is to say, my body, my truth, my freedom, and I came here to be free. Do a little Sama, baby. And then just say, feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello? There. Beautiful deep divers. I'm just, woo! Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Shout out to everyone who's been getting the wonderful good ass prana shirts at ralphsmart.com/clothes and spreadshirt.com if you're in America. And if you are a sexy ass model, woo, with a whole lot of heart who wants to model the clothing, well, go and buy some, okay? Add me on Instagram for more daily inspiration at ralphsmart, at Infinite Waters, and Facebook at ralphsmart, at Infinite Waters, and Snapchat is that good ass prana, baby. Check out the new book, Deep Divers, for more powerful, life-changing information just like this. Feel Alive by Ralph Smart on Amazon and at ralphsmart.com/the book. They tried to bury us, deep divers. They forgot we were seeds. They screwed us all over. Big time. Now it's on us to do what we have to do to thrive. And we aren't victims. We are co-creators. I love all of you, deep divers. Peace. Infinite Waters, diving deep once again. Stay well, stay healthy. Peace. You! Oh, you want me to go live on this topic? Say, go live, Ralph. Leave a comment down below, deep divers of love and appreciation, and let me know how you unscrewed yourself. Peace. Damn, this rain just messed up my suit. Never mind.